welcome to my channel. I am a budget mama based in the UK and my little family of 3 is working to a cash budget to help us keep control of our finances. Today's video I'm going to be stuffing our weekly cash envelopes to the dulcet tones of my cat playing with his kitty feeder thingy. I'd love to say that I started recording and he did this. I didn't, because this is the second time that I am recording this video because I'm stupid. So an insight into my day. We got up to see the boat, yay. We then proceeded to spend 3 hours bailing water out of the bilge. No idea how that's got there. It's either coming in through some of the deck fittings, there was a ton of water, so I'm not convinced, or it's coming in through the hole somewhere, which is mildly terrifying. I'm aware we haven't been up for longer than we should have left it, but I still didn't expect to go and find several inches of water in the bottom of my boat. So there was that. Not great. Not ideal, definitely not. And then, so because I am a master procrastinator, I have left all of my videos until the last minute, so I have to record 3 this evening. It is very late. I am very tired because my child was up early and then we had a long busy day of sorting out our up boat. So I've done video 1, fine, not a problem. Started this video, went to check the frame after a little while, realised that I had recorded me setting up the video and not actually recorded the video. So that was a Boozy budgets. So I'm already a large glass of port down and now I'm on the slow gin. So I am so sorry for what is about to happen because it's... Oh, the port was nicer. Yeah, the port was definitely nicer. Smoother, definitely. So it's been a day, and now the icing on the cake is that, because I just need to get these done. I need to drink more booze and then I need to go to bed and hope, dear Lord, I need to hope that my child sleeps in because I am shattered. So how's your day been? Hope it's been better than mine. So because of that, right, we've got 170 going in. Let's start there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Fabulous. I'm not too drunk that I can't count, so that is a good start. I would normally say, let's go through and see what we have left, only I already did that. And I took out everything that I could take out and I put it in a dish. And out. And I was, as much as I love you guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. Yes, I do. I love you guys. But I was not going to go through my dish of change and put it back in all of my little thingies and basically make up where we had money left because it's too late for that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. So we've got a dish of change. So we're going to pay in. That's what we're going to do. Food. I'm going to need chocolate and wine to make me feel better about the boat. So we're putting the full 50 in. It's happening. Oh, port. That port was really good. Where's the bottle? There it is. So it was it was an M&S one. Is it an M&S one? Yeah, it was an M&S one. Special Reserve decanter. Oh, I can use it as a decanter, or I could use it for gifting. Cool, I like that. That's definitely why I bought it, not to drink the insides. Yeah, it's reduced at the minute to £8 from 12, and it's really tasty. It goes down far too easily because last night I polished off 2/3 of the bottle all to myself, and actually got to the point where if I closed my eyes the room started to spin. I have not been that drunk since before my daughter was born. Pretty sure. Let's go with it. Anyway, so fuel, still need to label it. Still putting it off because I can't be bothered to find my labels. So 70 is going into fuel. We're doing a good job of having money left over. What I'm doing less of a good job, Tex, calm down, bud. What I'm doing less of a good job at is having like self-control to not spend what is left. So normally we, my husband will fill up the car on the day that the money goes in. And because of that, there's like, say we're 10, 15, 20 quid left over, it sits in here and calls to me and says, oh, you know, you just want to have a coffee and a cake, or you know that thing that you saw that you can't afford out of another pot, why don't you just spend me instead? It's very naughty. Clothes. So I don't know why I'm doing this late. Clothes. Pretty sure there's 50 in here. 20, 40, 45, 50, yes. So we capped that at 50. So we're not going to pay into clothes today. Miscellaneous gets 10. I am so sorry for the noise of my cats. I'm going to have to take a video of him doing whatever he's doing, so you can see what is making that awful noise. It's like Kaplunk. It's like there are children in the background playing Kaplunk. Pets, let's put 10 in. Not let's, we do. £10 in there. £10 goes into our 5-week month top up thing. That's kind of what I'm sticking with calling it. And then we've got £10 left over. So that is everything paid into. So we've got dish of change from before. Let's see how much we have in total. So we have 10, 20, 35, 36 and change. Anything smaller than £1 goes into Toothless. It's not going to add up to a huge amount by the end of the year, but it'll be something. We might be able to order takeout or something, which, let's face it, that's what everybody does between Christmas and New Year, right? Sits on their butts, eats leftovers, and then orders takeout when the leftovers are not as appealing. So, Toothless' beds. Oh, Lord. Oh, change. Random. There, dropping stuff everywhere. Random dish of change. I'm going to assume that that is for Toothless as well. That sloe gin is not sitting well. Not good. Are you supposed to mix sloe gin and port? I suppose it's technically like mixing gin and wine, which is probably a very bad idea. It is not sitting very well. So we've got 33 to go into, you know what will make it better? More gin. So we've got 33 going into savings. So we're going to do 24 and 9. It sounds like a good idea. Texas, you're going to have to stay here till I'm done, bud. He's now sitting at the door waiting to go out and snuggle my husband on the sofa. So 24 and 9. Sorted. So that's good, because I think in the last video I said that I needed something like £28 or £29 a week in order to meet the target of paying that off by the end of the year. So we have paid more than that this week, which means that that figure's going to come down a bit, which is super. I like that. Number 9, where are you? There it is. 24, there that is. Super duper. Oh my god. Sorted. Right, chair, come here. Stay. Don't fall on the floor. Oh my word. So, 24. Sorted. I'd changed some of the pound coins for notes, but quite frankly at this point I just can't be arsed. I'm feeling a bit deflated today. I mean, it's a challenge at the moment anyway, because my daughter is just, don't get me wrong, she loves me, she needs me, she wants to be around me all the time, and I understand that that should be a nice thing for me, but I'm not a very have people around me all the time kind of person. I'm a like my personal space and dear God get the fuck off me kind of person, and she is, yeah, she is trying my patience, not in any kind of purposeful way. I just need my space and she's not giving it to me, and then I get frustrated and she gets frustrated and I snap and she cries, and it's just a cycle of shit. And some days I just desperately need somebody to say, you're doing a good job, because I feel like as mums we don't hear that enough. We hear that, oh, there's something we're not doing, or oh, you should be doing this, and when I did this my child was super duper amazing and just an angel, and you're clearly doing something wrong because your child isn't. So yeah, if you're a mum and you have a child, I am here to tell you that you've done a good job today, because your child is alive, hopefully, and it is fed and clean and has clothes on its back and food on the table, and you've done a good job. That's as much as you need to do a good job. And if you manage to play some games or do something educational or take them to an activity or the park, then yay, you're doing more than a good job. You're doing a fantastic job. Because some days it's just so hard finding the motivation and the willpower to do any of that stuff. Cheers. Really not as smooth as the port. Anyway, so apologies for the tangent and the slightly shorter video, because, well, I didn't have to take anything out, and the rambling and the moaning and the whinging and all of that, so just sorry for like 70% of it. But if you have managed to stick around, thank you so much. I do appreciate every single one of you, and if you like, comment, whatever you do, if you've subscribed, fantastic. Thank you so much. It helps my channel to grow and reach more people with my meandering thoughts and boozy budgets and just whinging about boats and children. Yay! And if you're new, I'd just like to say that not every video is like this, but if you want to see more of it, do let me know. Alternatively, check out my other videos and see normal, everyday stuff, not me being all of this. I am going to speed record my next video, so apologies that the arrangement is the same for like 3 videos in a row. It's just, I have failed at planning and preparation this week. It's all a bit of a mad rush. But I do think that the fairy lights work quite well with the flowers, and it looks quite cute. But maybe getting some clear ones instead of the black cables would look better. Ooh, those like the copper ones with the copper cables. Ooh, they'd be pretty. Anyway, going, leaving, drinking more. I will catch up with you in the next video. Take care and happy budgeting. Please, dear God, I've recorded.